welcome to today's studio. We're going to do something a little bit different. I want to try to capture the behind the scenes. So this right here is before I've set up. I just got to the studio, put my things down, and I haven't even fully unpacked or gotten ready. But I thought, what if, since I now have the phone and my camera, what if I maximize that and maybe have the phone film the behind the scenes and the camera film the videos? So we'll see. It's experimental. This is a studio I haven't been to. It's in North Hollywood. A lot of these places you wouldn't ever guess there's something so fun inside. They look very, very unassuming, quiet little houses, that you wouldn't even look twice at. But then you walk in here and But then you walk in here and it is a cold day today. Let me see. Let me move you back. Okay. There we go. So, it's still a chilly day. It was 48 degrees this morning, which for me is very, very cold. But basically when I go to a studio, I like to be super comfy and warm and very, I don't know. I don't like to bring too much attention. I like to be very just low-key and, carry all my equipment and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna be setting up, and I have to be careful. There's so many cool little trinkets and stuff here. It's a mix of 50s and 70s and 60s, like aesthetics. I don't know. This chair is a classic type of the 60s. And I like this mix, see, we've got, I don't know if you see it, there's a little calendar of Elvis Presley, and there's a ton of Playboys, like vintage Playboy magazines throughout, and there's a picture of Marilyn on, so when you walk in, you have this kind of thing going on, and then behind you, and I will show you and turn you around, is like a really cute, glamorous, vintage bedroom set. But I have to be careful because in different corners there's undressed photos, vintage photos, fully uncovered. So I have to keep an eye on that and make sure to censor it and whatnot for YouTube. But just love the aesthetics here. And then in the same property, but next door, they have a 90s and Selena themed set. I don't know that we'll have time for that today, but we'll definitely come back and do that if we run out of time today. But yeah, I'm gonna be setting up, and let's just do a little please let me know. I'm always trying to, make the process more efficient and reduce setup time and all of that. But yeah, basically, I am putting together 2 soft boxes. And then a ring light in the middle. These ones are smaller than ones I had before, but they're still pretty big, and I need this large pink suitcase, so I'm going to be starting in the bedroom, and I'm moving the lights on in there. Okay, and also cords. I'm always getting the cords tangled. Okay, so just a matter of connecting everything. There we go. Nice soft box light. Okay, and I'm gonna do the other one. I like these. You can adjust the intensity and even the tint color of the light, but I haven't played around too much with those settings yet. These are relatively new. So then I put this cover on it to kind of soften the light, make it a bit more gentle. Here we go with the cords again. Never-ending cords. A little ASMR scream. Oh my god. Okay, now just moving it all into the bedroom, and then we'll make our way back out to the other part of the studio. Let's take a little look around this groovy pad. I believe that's what it was called. But even if it wasn't, it's clearly what it is. Of course, we have the disco ball up top. It looks like I should be able to touch the ceiling, but it's actually several feet above. Okay, let me know if you know the name of this type of chair. I'd really love to have one so it spins around. I just love all the happy, bright colors. The cherry reds and this vibrant orange. We've got hot pink, little smiling flower petals over here. This furniture is very mod, isn't it? Mod, M-O-D. We've got some more vintage Playboys over here. These ones are from the early 80s. Just love the mix of decade aesthetics in here. This was very painted on. Looks like it was hand painted in here. This and the flowers and just the wall and ceiling. I love color, not just on the walls but around the ceiling. And look at our fun checkered floor. Hear that? Okay, the squeaking of the couch and my pants together is very extreme, so I'm trying not to make any sudden movements. But look at, we've got a little calendar. The calendar's from 1999. And then we've got these happy, smiling flower vases. Let's take a look at the other side. You close the door, you see all these record cases, sleeves, covers. I don't know what the terminology is. Just the vibes. The vibes are perfect in here. And then we have a leopard, red and leopard side over here. Okay, and now we are on the leopard side. We've got this plush red velvet couch. That seems to be a theme. I've had that in at least 3 studios now. I guess I'm drawn to that. I keep finding myself on a red velvet couch. I'm actually looking for a new couch. Should I get a red velvet couch at home so it could be like a studio at home? I don't know, something to think about. On the other side, there were records, and on this side we have CDs. And then over here we have a record player and a suitcase, a vintage suitcase. Alright, that's just a little show and tell. Well, someone else is going to be taking over soon, so I gotta pack up and skedaddle on out of here. But I definitely will come back so we can check out the 90s attached studio. I definitely want to come back and film here. This is a really cool place. Thank you so much for joining me.